The daring exploits of Super Kid, unleashing imagination's power. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Brightsville, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was an ordinary kid, just like any other, but he had an extraordinary imagination. Whenever he put on his special cape, he transformed into the amazing Super Kid. One sunny morning, as Super Kid soared through the sky, he noticed something peculiar happening in the city. A mischievous band of monkeys had escaped from the local zoo, and they were causing chaos all around town. They swung from lampposts, snatched ice cream cones from children, and even played pranks on the adults. Super Kid knew he had to do something to restore peace in Brightsville. He swooped down and landed in front of the monkeys, determined to put an end to their mischief. Using his super speed, Super Kid quickly rounded up the monkeys one by one and returned them safely to the zoo. As Super Kid basked in his victory, he heard a loud cry for help coming from the nearby park. He dashed over to find a group of children stuck on top of a tall tree. It seemed that the tree had grown magical branches that had trapped the kids. But Super Kid wasn't afraid. He used his super strength to bend the branches and created a safe path for the children to climb down. Feeling proud of himself, Super Kid took a moment to catch his breath when he heard a loud rumbling noise. He turned around to find a giant robot stomping through the city, knocking over buildings with each step. The robot had been accidentally unleashed by a curious scientist and was now on a destructive path. Super Kid knew he couldn't let the robot harm anyone or destroy the city. With a determined look on his face, he used his laser vision to melt the robot's metal armor. He then grabbed hold of its leg and used his incredible strength to swing it around, finally flinging it far away into the ocean. The city of Brightsville erupted in cheers as Super Kid saved the day once again. The grateful citizens thanked him for his bravery and quick thinking. With a humble smile, Super Kid waved goodbye and soared back into the sky, ready for his next adventure. From that day on, the amazing Super Kid became a symbol of hope and inspiration for the people of Brightsville. Whenever trouble struck, they knew they could count on him to be there, ready to lend a helping hand and save the day. And so, the adventures of Super Kid continued, each one more exciting than the last. In the peaceful town of Sunnyvale, Super Kid was enjoying a day off from saving the world. He decided to visit the local school, where he knew there were many kids with big dreams and even bigger imaginations. As Super Kid entered the classroom, the students' eyes widened with excitement. The teacher, Mrs. Johnson, introduced Super Kid to the class and told them they were in for a special treat. Super Kid shared stories of his previous adventures and encouraged the children to believe in themselves and their own abilities. He told them that they all had unique superpowers within them, waiting to be discovered. To demonstrate this, Super Kid proposed a challenge. He set up an obstacle course in the schoolyard and asked the children to complete it using their imagination and creativity. The students eagerly accepted the challenge and began tackling the obstacles one by one. Emma, a determined girl with a vivid imagination, used her imaginary lasso to swing across a make-believe river. Jack, a boy with a love for science, invented a device that allowed him to fly over the hurdles effortlessly. Sarah, a budding artist, drew a magical bridge that helped her cross a giant chasm. Super Kid watched with pride as each child used their unique talents and imagination to overcome the obstacles. He applauded their efforts and reminded them that their imaginations were their greatest superpower. Inspired by their success, Super Kid and the children decided to team up and use their combined superpowers to help their community. They heard about a nearby park that was in need of repair. The playground was old and broken, and the swings were rusty. Together, they used their imaginations to transform the park into a vibrant and exciting place. Sarah painted beautiful murals on the walls, while Jack built a robotic gardener to tend to the flowers. Emma created a magical fountain that sprayed water in different colors, delighting everyone who visited the park. Word quickly spread about the incredible transformation, and people from all over the town came to enjoy the new park. The children were proud of their teamwork and the impact they had made on their community. They realized that by combining their unique abilities, they could make a difference and bring joy to others. As the day came to an end, Super Kid bid farewell to the children, reminding them that their superpowers were not just for fighting villains but also for spreading kindness and making the world a better place. From that day on, the children of Sunnyville embraced their inner superheroes, using their imaginations to solve problems, create beauty, and inspire others. And whenever they needed a little extra encouragement, they knew they could count on the amazing Super Kid to remind them of their true potential. So, remember, my young friends, you have incredible superpowers within you. Use your imagination, work together, and make the world a brighter place with your unique gifts. The adventure awaits. Remember, no matter how ordinary you may feel, you have the power to be a superhero in your own way, just like Super Kid. So dream big, use your imagination, and never be afraid to unleash your inner hero. Thanks for watching this videos. Subscribe Cartoon Creations Kids YouTube channel for more videos. Please like, share, and support me.